It is I, Pom Pom Chrisy, and you're tuning into another Pom Pom stream. Hello. All right, let me get adjusted more in my seat. I just kind of just started without really sitting down. Whoops. Hold on. I have this system where I like to get cozy, and then I wrap myself in this blanket 2 times. So give me a moment. Let me just. I just finished eating some lunch, but because I had to eat lunch in a hurry, I decided to just spam cereal twice in a row. So yeah, cereal comes in clutch when I need to eat quick. I do have a small snack to keep me going also. I just got 6 or 7 saltines, a little bit of popcorn, and some juice. So I'm gonna be munching on that as well. I always get a really small snack during while I'm streaming the whole time, because it really helps me to keep any acid down if I'm a little stressed while having performance anxiety. This is good. I mixed some apple juice with mango nectar, and oh my goodness, it is so. It feels sickeningly sweet, but it's for some reason it's not that calorically dense. So I feel like I'm cheating it at life or something. All right, so as usual, this is the weekly art request stream. We're gonna work on Spyro from last week, and then we'll spin the wheel. It's a 1 in 25 chance to get something. Most of the entries are right now on Dandy's World for some reason. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting a dedicated fan base from Dandy's World, but they're all lurkers. So y'all are scaring me. Okay, so let me just. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I have Clip Studio 5.0. Yippee! So that means I have the smart shape function at my disposal while I draw, and it's gonna be fun. You get to see me tinker it out and figure it out. I've already tinkered it a little because when I'm not streaming or working, I'm 24/7 drawing. So yeah. So TLDR, use smart shape. You gotta do a line like this and then hold it. And when you hold it, you get to. It's so fun. I love it. I can just do that and then leave it alone. Anyways, I don't need super precise lines. I might use it for the eyes though. The eyes are really round, so I might need the sharp, what the heck? A smart shape tool for that. Alistair with the. Okay, Chrissy, please don't eat any sus. I'm trying. Cereal does come in handy in hard times too, but you'll never eat it with water. Oh my goodness, that's a loaded statement. When did you have to eat cereal with water? You poor bean. I've never had. I'd rather eat cereal dry than have it with water. You are built different. What I did have though was whenever I was in a rush and let's say I did grocery shopping and the milk isn't super cold because I had to drive to get home. I have put ice cubes into my cereal. I have done that before, but that's as sacrilegious as I'll go when it comes to the cereal meta. You had cereal with water once, also wild? What the heck? What is happening? I feel like it's a thing where you try it once and then you you say never again. Because what? Y'all are scaring me. I just want to keep it the same, so... There you go. Alistair, with that, I had it once when you were little. Luckily, it was porridge. We call it grits here. I think I had grits like once. They're like super duper 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 filling. I'm not a big enjoyer of like things like oatmeal or like grits. And then like rice porridge is like it's a very occasional for me. I really can't handle it too many times because I'm just not a fan of like mushy foods. As the mushiest I'll go is like having like very overboiled pasta, but I like it like that, so that's as far as I'll go. But like, yeah, I'm not like a big fan of like oatmeal or grits or anything like that. I get really upset if my cereal gets soggy, TLDR. I just want there to be at least some sort of bite to it. Luna-san with the hello, Chrissy and chat. Hello back to you. Hi. I'm glad that me starting a little bit late was fine because I got to munch. Yum, yum, yum. Oh my goodness, let me draw this nostril incorrectly. Okay, there we go. Let's see, Alistair with the grew up in not a very well-off family, trying to change that for your potential offspring, as your parents have done that for you in regards for making them not to experience a bad childhood as they did. Aw, that's so sweet. Honestly, like the best thing you could do, like if you want to have like children, is like try to do everything you can to make it better for them. That's sweet. That's what I like already do with my cats. I try to like give them like treats and like extra stuff when my like previous household couldn't really do that for the cats. Grew up in like also a pretty like poor situation. I'm still broke, but like I know that eventually I'm sure like something will break through eventually, whether it be like my art or something else. I just got that massive like copium that this will be fine. Always important to munch before stream. Yeah, it gives me so much energy. I try to like have food ready for me 30 minutes before, but I kind of just like was in a rush today. Unfortunately, now like if you know who I was like trying to commission, do not send any sort of harassment, okay? But unfortunately, the PNG tuber like artist I was really wanting to commission, they had like a whole like a form request thingy, and they got overwhelmed with so many requests, even though they're gonna pick like 5 to 8 people. And yeah, I was one of those 120 people that signed in for it, and I did not get it. It was so sad. So now I'm trying to work behind the scenes to get a new PNG tuber model ready. But it's a little difficult because I'm trying to make it as high quality as possible. And I have to like make it in mind with the 1.0 I'm trying to prep to. Okay, let me make this much more smoother. Let me read chat. Luna said, tomorrow's gonna be good because Monster Hunter Stories 3. Oh my goodness. But today has been a bit because turns out your water heater for your apartment might be broken. Oh, okay. Wait, so all the water's coming out like cold? Ah! If you have to shower, my condolences. I like my showers like scalding. Like if it's not burning my back, it's not working. So I would be miserable. So good luck with that. Yep, cold water. Luckily you could go to your mom's to shower. Okay, that's great. That's good. Okay, so it's not like it's so over plus like daily life is cooked. Wow, this like curve tool. I am not used to Smart Shape. Does it only do like 4 points? My goodness. I'm not liking how it is for the eyes. So I'm gonna just manually draw this part, but I think I could do this part for the Smart Shape, so. I wonder if there's like settings to add more like points. Alright, let's try Smart Tool here. Alright, I could take that. Interesting. Oh, it does make it rounder. That's actually cute. Oh my goodness! You had like a boiler blow up, Alistair? What the That's actually terrifying. Glad that no one was hurt. Oh my goodness. Did it sound as loud as like thunder going off? Because my goodness. We had to have your gas switch for a week until it was repaired by the landlord. Oh my goodness. Whew. It was takeaways and sandwiches for dinner. No! I mean, I guess if you're into that, that's pretty nice, but like, oh my goodness. I'm like really big on like having warm dinners, so like I'm not like a big cold sandwich enjoyer. Also, I think I said egg off to. Oh, I saw it. Oh, hello, Pom Pom Mom and Slimes. Oh my goodness. Why am I being appointed as mom? I mean, I guess it makes sense because like it fits in with Pom Pom. It's like a nom nom nom, but like Pom Pom Mom. I guess. But hello, egg off to. It's always been a fear of yours. Oh my goodness. I just hope the new water heater isn't too expensive. Just for your like sake, Luna-san. I know that you're like starting off with like college and everything, and like you're pretty young, so I'm just really hoping that that like water heater thing isn't gonna like cost too much. I remember, like, just repairing something in my car was, like, rough. Ugh. What do you mean you're still technically young? Isn't early 20s young? Am I mistaken? I thought like 30s is like not even like middle of your life. So like why is 20s considered old? Well, that's still pretty young. Okay, I guess mid 20s, but like that's still pretty young. I guess I thought you were like younger than that for some reason. I don't know. I misremembered, but like still that's still pretty young. I hope it's not too expensive. I don't think anyone needs to worry about like a bill like that at that age. You are an uncle? Well, congrats on that, but still. I know in VTubing culture, there's like a whole like term for like hags being like at 30, but I'm just like, oh, but 30's not even that old. Maybe it's my copium. It's my copium for like almost being in my mid-20s. I think that's it. 30 is still in demand? Are you saying for like streamers? Because I'm sure like give it half a decade and they're gonna be like, where are the young 20-year-olds? Or they're gonna be like, where are the 40-year-olds? There's no in between. You would not believe how many like creators I've like looked up to where I'm just like, how long did it take them to achieve all this? And then I like see their age and I'm just like, I wither inside. They are much younger than you would expect. Like a lot of like very successful creators who are VTubers. Let's see. After with the turned 30 this year, your demand has never been lower. Oh my goodness, that gets a skull emoji from me. Let's see. Okay, let me look at this. Wait, this does not look... Okay, let me just turn off the sketch, because the sketch is making me, like, biased. This will fix it. This is looking so cute, as a side note. My goodness. Spyro be looking cute. I did not expect the line art to pop off this hard. You can't be calling Eggoftel a grandpa at the age of 30. Y'all are mean. It's like when I was like being called old for my age. Y'all gotta stop with like bullying each other in our 20s and 30s. Hello? I just remember whenever I was in like any like creator like Discord, anytime like there was someone who was in their mid-30s joining the call and people would call them old, I was just like, oh my goodness, I feel so bad for them. I got with the I don't mind. Someone told me they thought I was 22 the other day, so you still got it. Oh no, not the not the looking younger. For me, it's like actively a debuff, okay? Because I look too young, okay? I get mistaken for like a middle schooler, and it's not great. like sometimes when I want to like get something, it's just like, yeah, are you old enough? So what the heck is this kind of curve? I drew like a circle thing. Hold on. Edit. Give me like a... Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness, look at this ellipses. Smart tool is fun. Alright, I'm just gonna copy and paste this. Let me copy. Okay, hold on. Maybe I have to finish it first and then... Aha! Perfect. Whoa, look at the circles! Smart shape is so fun! I remember when I would take like 5 million years to just draw one circle for eyes. Oh my goodness, anime eyes are gonna be so easy. I don't want to make them perfect circles though, so... It's just for Spyro because Spyro is like cartoony, but like... I'll figure it out for like... other characters. Middle schooler is crazy. I mean, like, seriously though. It's because I have the short debuff and I have baby face, okay? I can't escape it. It doesn't help that I have such a... like a very... zoomer way of talking. I like to bounce off the rails and be like... I like to have like a little extra pep to my step sort of thing. So like when I like talk and like go out and like just whenever I'm in like a friend group, I always seem a lot younger than I actually am just because I have a lot of like energy. So whenever like I go out like and I grab like a drink with like some friends of mine, I'm always like the only one getting carded. Like it's always me. They're like, "Oh, what's your age?" And I'm just like, 24. And they're like, "Oh, really?" And I'm like, "Yeah, here's my ID." And they're like, "Oh, I thought you were 15." And then I would wither. You have a bubbly demeanor too, so that could play into it. Yeah. Also, I think the biggest thing that plays into it is not just like all of that, but I still have a bunch of clothes from like my middle school and high school days that I do not throw out because it's like, oh, why would I throw out such nice clothes, you know? So like because of that, I'm still wearing like blocky kid clothing. Usually like with women's clothing, right? Especially when you like actually buy women's sizing. They like to have like the waist be a little bit more narrow and like they give space for like the top and like the waist, right? They give space for that so you have kind of like a slight hourglass, or it helps with like pear shapes or anything like that, right? So like when like you get curves. Problem is that I don't have any of those kind of things. So like with what natural curves I do have, even if it's very little, I don't get to represent that at all with blocky ass t-shirts. Like sure, my $5 t-shirts are a steal, but like I look so blocky. I've been trying to like experiment by like tying the shirts so it looks like I have more of like a waist, but like man, it's a struggle in the winter. I looks like a Roblox character in the winter. I'm built like Steve. Okay, that's a pretty good horn. Minecraft Chrisy, yes! I don't know what I'm doing with these eyebrows, but like I think I can make it work. I think this is fine. I think I might need to make the eyebrows go in a little bit more though. Like so. Yippee! Because we got lazy vibes today, I'm just gonna copy and paste. Whoa. Lazy vibes always good. I think the correct phrasing is just chill vibes. My bad. I feel you though. You really like wearing crop tops in the summer that feel cute, but in the winter you're just wearing bags. Yeah, I have this like really nice poofy jacket, but like man, does it just make me look so blocky? It doesn't help that my short like stature just makes me look super blocky. Oh my goodness, we matched the like winter like jacket with like the regular jeans, and man, it doesn't help that sometimes I still use like my backpack whenever like, I go out. So like I'm just criminally like cursed to look young. I did hear stories from my mom that she was unfortunately unable to like buy alcohol without getting carded until like, oh my goodness, what age? I think it was until she was like in her mid-30s. And like it was because like she was smoking a lot. So skull emoji for that. Look, I still get comments from like a lot of like older folks when I go out going like, oh my goodness, you're so young, it's gonna pay off so well when you're older. And I'm just sitting here like, what do you mean I have to wait like another 2 decades for this buff to kick in? Hello? Right now it feels like a debuff because people are infantilizing me half the time. Me trying to get like a coffee sample at like Costco, and then the worker just like flick of the wrist like swipes the tray with like caffeine shots away from me because they think I'm too young to have it. Skull emoji. You're the opposite. You look older than you are. Okay, well, okay, hold on. Now we can have the both sides of the argument. All right, Luna Sand. How is it looking older than your age? Is there like a negative? Is there a buff? Like I want to hear the tea. So like I'm assuming you don't get like vibe checked. Right? You just pass the vibes immediately when someone's trying to like guess how old you are. Cause like I know that there's like a whole like you get respected more the older you seem. So like I'm sure that's pretty good. Not really. No, there's no benefit. Huh? Oh no. Is it just over for like everyone? Okay, let me drink some juice. My throat is clamping. Alright, that's not helping, so let me drink water too. I will speak a truth here. Oh, here we go. We're about to see a truth bomb. outside work and visiting family, you're not outside that much. I mean, that's not bad. Okay. I mean, maybe I'm the only one who relates though, cause like, I've been told to go touch grass more, but like, I don't know. I feel like you don't have to go out and touch grass. So you don't see any of the benefits or drawbacks? Oh my goodness. That must mean it might be low-key a little easier, because like anytime I go out, I feel the drawbacks. I mean, I remember just like when I had to go get my like car inspected. Like anytime I worked with any like mechanic, I was always like treated so much more differently than whenever like my dad would walk up to a mechanic. Or like even my mom, when my mom would walk up to a mechanic, there was like a different energy. And then when I come in, it's like oh, how are you doing, sweetie? Oh, you want to get your car inspected? And I'm just like, why are we talking slower for me, huh? What? I can go on and on. The young woman treatment, gross. It doesn't help that like it feels like I get recognized as someone much younger, so like that kind of treatment feels really gross. Oh my goodness. I saw Chainsaw Man from Alistair, and now I want to ask. Okay, so I did not read the mangas, so like without any spoilers, I did see Twitter blow up really badly over like the latest chapter of Chainsaw Man. And to make things like the cherry on top, I heard the manga is ending next week. So like to any Chainsaw enjoyers, if you are in chat, how are you feeling? I am interviewing you. I heard it's suffering. I feel like if I was an avid reader like I was for Oshinoko for Chainsaw Man, I'd probably be withering as well. Cause I saw so many people tilting. I saw like this meme where like everybody wants to absolutely like kill the author. I'm just like, what? Oh my goodness. Maybe I need to move the horn. Hold on, let me just... See, as long as it ends well, you don't mind, as there's always mangas to read. Honestly, I feel like anytime a manga gets like a dumpster fire ending, it gets talked about like a lot more, unironically. And then you have people coming up with like fan-made like endings. I know that's what happened with Oshinoko. Like, so many fans were so upset that they just made their own ending. They're like, nah, we don't accept this ending. I had full copium that like the anime is gonna do their own like anime special like ending, but like from what I've seen and what's building up in the anime, I don't think they're gonna do an anime original ending. I think they're gonna follow the manga exactly. But oh well, I'll still watch it because I'm a sheep. Honestly, even though I have like slow vibes today, this is going great. I'm just like drawing away. I guess you gotta vibe check Alistair, because I don't know. I know the Rize arc was like pretty recent, so probably not. I'm not sure. Also, Marwin with the hi, Chrisy. Hi, back to you. Welcome to the Pom Pom stream. Okay, hold on. Let me just double check some of my tabs. Okay, we're good. Sometimes I like refresh all of my like tabs I have for like streaming just to make sure things are going great. Alright, we have the horns. We have the face. Let's see. Let's just get that body in. Oh, but I will say, Alistair, if you do write out that spoiler, I might not be able to read it out loud, just so VOD watchers and others, like, you know, they don't get spoiled. So I'll have to like omit some stuff out and try to react accordingly. Make these parts a little thinner, but I could probably do that easily by just whoop. Okay. Let me like read it. Okay, the criticism you have is I think the thing with like Chainsaw Man is that it's written very like sporadically, so like and quick, by the way. So it makes sense. There's no like second chance with that. And then for that character, I think that was supposed to be like the big reveal, or one of the big reveals that something was up. Like, they are not as chill as they seem. Because you always hear like from other characters like, oh my goodness, isn't so and so like this? Why the heck are you like with them, Denji? So like it's like supposed to be like a reveal. It has been a while since like Chainsaw Man like season 1 came out, so it makes sense. That's as best as I can get without reading out loud. Alright, let's draw this whole... Ooh, wow, okay. That curve, nice. Oh yeah! Speaking of which, if today goes well, in terms of viewership, today is the day I hit 3K hours! Yippee! What does 3K hours mean? Well, I talked about it a lot on stream earlier, but 3K hours means we can finally open memberships in a month from now. Yippee! I say a month from now because it takes like I heard like 3 to 4 weeks to get approved. So wait, Marta, when you're a manga reader, oh my goodness, you were like, you missed it so hard. I was literally asking how like people feel about the recent like the recent Chainsaw Man manga chapter because everyone on Twitter was having a meltdown over it. It was hilarious. Let me see. 3K hours? Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Haphazard Prism. Welcome to the stream. I think it's like the hard work of like getting into the streaming like habit for like 4+ months, but I'm happy. Honestly, I feel like the Chainsaw Man movie was really well paced. I think I would have preferred it personally though if it was like a season instead of a movie. Because like towards the end of it, like I didn't have too much of like an emotional connection. So like when there was like a death, it didn't hit me that hard. Like towards the end. You'll have to put that into your annual budget for your next tax year from April. Oh my goodness. I will try to preface that when I can open up memberships and super chats and everything, I will have to like make a lot of disclaimers to not spend money if you cannot afford to, okay? I really do not want to put anyone into like a dire financial like situation to be like, haha, we must put money into Pom Pom Girl. It's like the vending machine meme, okay? I do not want to be the reason why some of you people are doing this. What is the vending machine meme? All right, let me pull it out. I better not see any of you do this with my channel, okay? Do not do this, okay? As flattered as I would be, we're gonna make sure to like have a lot of things, and also my sub count broke. Let me fix that. There we go. Thank you. But I am excited, but also like terrified because we can't do any like chargebacks. I know YouTube is very protective over it. We are playing Pom Pom slots, y'all. Okay, well, I think you're getting scammed because I don't do that. There's probably someone impersonating me if there's slots. Imagine though, the wheel, there's like a second wheel for like requests, like members only. Oh my goodness, no, that would be dumb. We're not doing pay to win content. If you join my membership, you get your wheel entry is twice as big. Oh my goodness, that's so toxic. I need to bonk myself for even thinking about that. Pay to win art request slot. It's like paying for extra raffle like slots. That'd be hilarious and awful. We're gonna have like some of those like pom-pom slimes who have like entries on the wheel for like eons, and they're just gonna come in and be like, yeah, I would like to pay $30 to have 30 slots. Bonk, yeah. I deserve that one. You know what I really want? I want to get that funny VTuber plugin where like people can like throw things at the model. I want that. That would be funny. I got off with the I already rigged the system once. I can't be given that power. Oh my goodness. It was so dumb. When you like walked in, when I would like this from Madoka Magica, and then it just like goes, you from Madoka Magica. I'm just like, oh. Did you buy like a ticket that day? Because maybe you could have tested your luck. Dude, these claws look terrifying. These claws be looking like some of those like long nails I could see on like fashion. Don't get me wrong, on the outside, these nails look pretty, but like I just cannot see the function of having these like super long nails. They do make a really fun like clickety clackety noise when people like text with like super long nails. But outside of that, I feel like the function is like so not worth it. You actually tripped going up the stairs that day, so the luck balanced out? Oh my goodness, what deal did you make? Where you popped off? Alright, let's get this. Hold on. Does this curve look good? Oh, it's a little angled, but honestly, it looks cute. Yeah, I will roll with this. But anyway, since we are hitting the hours today, do expect a stream. Okay, so YouTube often registers the hours in like a week after. So like expect a stream within like 4 to 5 weeks from now, being like a special like monetization stream. And what we're gonna do is like I'm gonna be making a bunch of emotes. We're gonna like talk about membership tiers. Unless you want me to just open up memberships that stream, and then that'll be fun. But I want to like make membership like emote badges. And in general I want to like try. Now this is emphasis on try. Since I was unable to get like a PNG tuber thing going, I'm going to try to make a new one, like that's much higher res and better portions and everything. And I'm gonna try to debut it that week. Problem is that I have a 1.0 design already. But I don't want to show it off because I want to wait for like a live 2D model first. But I'm gonna still like make a new PNG model of just like my base like animation style. So I hope you're still excited to see like a new PNG like tuber style, because I want to like make things look really polished. Especially because like, my goodness, as much as I like my drawing toggle, like every time I talk, It looks like I got one hand drawing and one hand doing sussy things, and I don't like it. It looks like I'm like the average like gooner artist, okay? Trust me, this hand is not doing anything, okay? I was trying to like draw out like how I actually draw, where I have like one hand on the keyboard to do like Control Z, Control like C and all that stuff. But like it just looks like I'm gooning. I don't like it. I never even thought of it like that, girl. My moderator ruined it for me, okay? Okay, just blame my mod. Okay, I have 2 mods, okay? One of them, you know, Angel, okay, helped me make like my like wiki page for like the virtual like VTuber wiki. The other one ruined it. Your mod outed themselves low-key? Maybe. No one be with the hi kitty face. Hello, welcome to the stream. But yeah, ever since I was pointed that out, it's never been the same. It like scarred me. Martaway with the OMG. I'm serious though. It doesn't feel right anymore with the vibes. But the vibe has been ruined. I'm just glad that PNG like tuber models are so like accessible. I am low-key worried that the live 2D artist I really want to commission will also not pick up my request, because for both of those like instances right now I'm going through, it's like you have to like submit in something and like ask the artist personally. But I don't know if it's because I'm a small streamer or like I just don't have any connection riz, but like from what I've seen, it's been really difficult for me to like find artists like to commission that I really want to commission. I think it might be having to do with the fact that like I am a really small size, which is honestly like props to them, because they're trying to like vet out people. It makes sense on paper. It's just disappointing a little bit, because I kind of wish I could like prove myself like more. We have like seen in the VTuber community like examples where like there was like a customizable like VTuber model, and sometimes there's like really like big bad apples in the community like using that model for like nefarious reasons. So like there's like a whole vetting check, and I understand why. It's just sad because like I want to go to like an artist I've been like enjoying for a while, but like I'm pretty sure I'm not getting the commission slot because I'm too small. I wonder, like, what's, like, the vibe check? Do I gotta, like, debut something, like, else? Or, like, it's always been, like, an anomaly to me. Because, like, I'm not really good at making, like, other VTuber friends. Or, like, just creator friends on the platform. Because, like, I always feel extremely nervous going onto like some other creators like doorstep, going like hello, would you like to be friends? It's just always so awkward. So like I feel like I'm gonna have this debuff for so long until like I figure out like someone like inviting me into like their circle. It makes sense for sure, but the numbers game with art frustrates you so much, and that's why you all do all music commissions for free. Okay, Eggoftel, you gotta stop that right now. You gotta get paid for your work, okay? Oh my goodness, that's how people take advantage of you. Like, look, I have the budget right now to like commission an expensive model, okay? I set aside enough to do that. The problem is that I think for portfolio reasons, some artists don't want to like take on smaller like clients, and that makes sense. So like right now I'm dabbling between trying to find another artist, but like I'm struggling. Oh my goodness, I am picky. I am super picky. I think that's the problem too. I've like locked on with one artist so much that like just finding another artist that I'd be okay to work with is like a struggle. I am looking for a very, very strong like cell shading style, and I really want to go for something that looks really like slightly bratty but cute, and that's hard to do. There's a lot of like VTuber artists on the platform that like to do soft shading, and I'm not one of those people that want that. So like trying to find like a really skilled like VTuber artist who does not do soft shading is like looking for diamonds in like a coal mine. It's just not working for me. Maybe I'm not searching for it right, but like I'm currently like browsing VGen every single day, and like I'm starting to go like maybe I could go onto Skeb and find someone. So like it's hard, but I do have the budget to go on for like to go onto a Western like artist's page and be like, hey, give me art, but like I just haven't found like the right artist like model mama for me. Let's see. But in a way, it's kind of greedy. It's like if someone were to ask me to build a wall of 50 bricks, I say no because I want to do an extension with 500 bricks. I mean, I have enough to like do toggles and like stuff like that. It's just I just gotta find someone who could do it. Let me look. These wings are a little bit difficult. And also the thing with like the model I really want is that I'm trying to get like a 1.0 that's like extremely high quality, because I know that affording a 2.0 model will take me like another year or two. So I want to have some model that like we will be like camping with for a while. Honestly, part of me wants to make like a Twitter call out post being like, hey artists, I want to commission, but I'm looking for cell shading. Drop your like art tag. But like, because I'm so picky, I kind of also don't want to do that, because like I've been filtering out too many. I feel like for what I'm looking for, I just gotta keep treasure hunting. But who knows? Maybe the artist I like requested is gonna come back to me like in a couple days from now and be like, I got you, and I'm gonna be blessed. I will be so giddy about it if we get it though. Like I'm just gonna be like, oh my goodness, we're cooking. Like I'm gonna give like the 10 million updates if that happens. Also, these wings are looking doo-doo. What am I doing? I need to just add a point, even though it's like not there. for stylistic reasons. Okay, that's better. Oh, let's see. Oh, okay. You're recommending an artist for me. They designed their own model, so maybe you may be able to help with that if you want their name. I mean, no promises that I could give them the commission because like I am very picky with what kind of style I want, but like honestly, you could throw the name out. That's all good by me. Just chuck me the artist name and I'll take a peek. I do have the 1.0 design already finalized. The problem is that I just need someone to like draw out the art and like draw it into parts so I can like commission someone to rig it. Alright, let me look. I'm gonna take a peek. Is it on... Okay, it's on YouTube? Let me look. Let's hope I can find them. I can't find them by just typing that in. Is it like no spaces? Okay, no spaces works. Okay, found them. Alright, let me look. He got a Twitter and a Blue Sky. Perfect. Okay, let me look. Their style is pretty cute, but I am looking for something more bratty. I'm so sorry. I just have really like a high bar, and I think that's part of the problem. Yeah, you could use a chibi model for start. I mean, that's always a thing, but like I want to do the actual like 1.0 and then go into the deviations for fun. It's why I'm already trying to prep my own PNG tuber model with like my 1.0 design. I'm like having the most like pickiest time ever, but I guess it makes sense. It's like the grand 1.0 model. Gotta treat it like it's gold. But their style is cute, so like I could see why they could be pulling in clients. I wish them well on their art journey. There have been so many artists where I was like, dang, that style looks nice, but like, because they had like soft shading, I like went, oh, gotta hit X, ow, my heart. I think I'll manage to figure out how to get into these spaces by just like figuring out how to like stream a little bit longer, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, I can make mutuals. Okay, let's get this wing in. I'm gonna tilt it this way a little, so it's not too high up. Like that. Oh my goodness, the chill vibes are going so hard. I'm just copy pasting. Sorry, I forgot to punctuate that last chat. Don't worry. I have seen so many like diabolical like autocorrects. Sometimes I can't even read the chat. So if I can read it, we're good. Alright, maybe I have some copium right now, but let me check my email. maybe if I look right now, I got it. Nope, not yet. Okay. There's supposed to be like a thing where they wrote recently that they're like responding to inquiries for like commissions soon. So I've been constantly checking my email. I'm just like, did I get it? Nope. Did I get it? Nope. At least the chat is text and not written. You've been told you have like a doctor's handwriting. Oh my goodness. Ugh. As much as like the doctor's handwriting thing is a meme, like I've actually never experienced that in person somehow. I don't know. Is this like for like other kinds of doctors? Cause like I have not seen that. You would make a perfect spies, only you could read your handwriting. Oh my goodness, that's like the level of like Sunny in Philadelphia. Yeah, you're built like Charlie. I don't think that's a good thing though. If you ever have to like write for someone to like help, they're not gonna be able to help you. You're so cooked. That's pretty good. Let's check the other side. You had a scribe? Oh my goodness. Chat, who's gonna tell him? I feel like that meme. I don't know if having a scribe is a good thing. I don't think this is like something you want to preach about. Okay, let's see. Maybe I should make the scales more far apart. This? Yeah, that feels a little better. And then I can make the scales bigger as well. Egoftal with the King Alistair, I kneel before you. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see. I think this side's good with the scales. Just gotta do the other side. And then, there are some, like, scales here on this side, so we gotta just do that as well. On the sides of the face, so... It'll be, like, cute little freckles we could add, like, right here. Oh wait, they need to be more spaced out. What am I doing? Alright, I think that's good. Yup, that's pretty good. I love Marwin's joke. You were supposed to be the doctor with that handwriting. Alright, let's get in another... let me take my pupil out. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's so cute! Alright. I think that's pretty good. We just need the little freckles here. I don't think there's anything else I need. Alright, let me just like center Spyro on the canvas or something. I think it's been a while since I did like a full, like the full character being drawn on the canvas, so yippee! Alright, it is time for the wheel to be spun! Yippee! Alright, let's remove all our references here. Alright. And let's pull out the wheel. Alright, let's get the wheel out. Okay. Let me check if there's anything else on the art request list. So I'm gonna do a refresh. Alright, I don't see anything new. So right now we have a 1 in 25 chance. So in a 1, in a 2, in a 3, and spin! And we get... Oh, is it Medusa or is it Nutella? Oh, it was so close! It was so close. I literally like a pixel off. Oh my goodness. We got Soul Eater Medusa! Oh my goodness. Okay, let me look where... Okay, if it was Northrex who requested it, let me just make sure to mark it. Here we go. Alright, okay. Let me go get some reference sheets. I think they're like a regular chatter too, so congrats to them. You were low-key hoping for Nutella? Oh my goodness, that's diabolical. Okay, let me pull it out from the wiki because my goodness, there's so many references. Okay, well the wiki has this as the main reference, so maybe I do need to pull it out from Google. Okay, there's another wiki. Is there like a gallery? I don't see a gallery. My goodness, all of these wikis do not have like a gallery. Alright, which outfit am I doing? Alright, here is another piece of artwork. Alright, I think we can make do with what we have here. Although the references are a bit empty. I think I can work with this. this. All right, let me go back over to the streaming page. All right, let's put this back. There we go. And then let me remove this from the wheel. Perfect. Okay, let's go back to drawing. Let me see. Also, if it's easier, can you just call me Egg? Someone stole your tall egg YouTube handle. Wait. So how is it supposed to be exactly? Is it just egg tall? Like there's no like off in the middle? Let me make sure the time lapse is recorded. Okay, there we go. All right, let's get Medusa sorted. Oh wait, before I do that, let me read what's like the T. Let me see this. Oh wait, I found an image gallery. Oh heck yeah! Okay, let me get some more image. And then we'll read the wiki for like a personality vibe. Oh, music, come back. Okay, there we go. Okay, there's a lot of GIFs, but like they're so tiny. Why are these images so tiny? I guess it's because like whenever this was posted was a while back. I guess that's fine. All right. Let me look around now. All right. So personality. Oh, she's a scientist? Okay, so she's like off in the deep end of research. And she has like a twisted way of like romance. Okay, you know what? Sure, we just gotta draw her being all like evil. Oh, tall egg is your music. But someone stole that so that's why it is what it is. Egg is nice and short though. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? I feel you, cause a while back I wanted to have just like @Chrisy, but then like someone else has like obviously yoinked that. It's like it's a very common nickname, you know. So I had to like settle with Pom Pom Chrisy, even though I wanted to name like my like thing, like my nickname as Pom Pom Chrisy, but I have my handle as @Chrisy. We have it the other way around, so we are still vibing. I made sure to yoink at Pom Pom Chrisy like everywhere I was like gonna be on if possible, so that like there was going to be no like yoinking of it. I heard like sometimes like big creators like don't go onto social media fast enough like to a new platform and their like username gets yoinked. So yes, even though I don't post on TikTok, I do have technically a TikTok with Pom Pom Chrisy just so I can yoink the handle. It's just you gotta do that to protect your handles so that if some impersonator wants to come in, I don't have to worry about it. She's got like very like don't care eyes. I love it. Soul Eater style in general is like a vibe. You should just make like the pupils more narrow and then that should like fix it. I don't think adding light there will help. Just like this would be enough. Okay, so speaking of handles, do any of you remember... I don't know if this is still a thing, but like, do any of you remember like when Discord first like removed the 4 numbers in their tag? That like there was like a whole marketplace for Discord name handles. Do any of you remember that? I remember like one of my like Discord friends at the time like had like a single letter for like their name, and they were getting like offers for like hundreds of dollars just to have like a single letter for their name. Okay, let's do like one shoulder up. Don't remember. Oh my goodness, it was huge. There was like a whole like a market for it. I was low-key terrified. It felt like the CS:GO market, but for just like Discord usernames. RuneScape is the same for single letter names. Oh my goodness. I wonder if they yoinked the idea from RuneScape. Like, I don't know why that was a trend. I do know of like various like tactics was as of recent is that sometimes when like a creator gets like hacked and they lose their like access to their Discord, whether it's like a keylogger or something, and usually the tactic is to like yoink their like username, and it's like awful. Alright, I think that's a good head pose. Feels pretty like cool. Alright. It's just like regular bangs with like the hair tied up. Alright, sure. I can work with that. You know, drawing bangs like this, I've been recently craving, like changing up like my hairstyle. Um, I know you could do a lot of fun things with bangs, but like, whenever like I cut my hair, I go with whatever. But maybe I should like go for like a hime cut and like experiment around. Right now my bangs are like super uneven and like they're kind of like all over the place, but like I still somehow make it look presentable just because my hair naturally like curls out. But I want to like try like maybe like a straight style or like something else of that nature. I remember when I was much younger though and I went to go like cut myself bangs, I like goofed up so hard by like pulling my hair too hard and then cutting for bangs that like your hair naturally like springs up and it like becomes much shorter. Do any of you in like the chat like have any funny stories about like cutting your hair and it like goes absolutely wrong? The most I have was having to deal with being in a salon for like hours upon hours. It was like my first and my last time ever going to a hair salon. I went because I was getting treated by like my mom, but like I ended up being there for like 5 hours and not even being happy with what I got. I remember going in there for wanting like a lightening of my hair and like adding like the pink tips, but like it just was not going great. They barely added like any pink. And then worst of it all was that they like charged like I think almost like 200 back then for like something that like I wasn't even happy with. Let's see. There's like a like cut hair in the back. Yeah, I can only see it with this reference if there's extra hair, so we'll add it in. You cut your hair, but you don't know why. You cut one of your eyebrows because you thought it wouldn't be cut. Oh my goodness. I've had friends of mine like shave off their eyebrows and you could see like the instant regret when they like look at the mirror. It's so funny. I remember there was like a big trend as I was growing up where like hold on, let me not do it here since the time lapse will catch it, but like where like if this is like your eyebrow, right? I've seen people do like this, like they like cut like a line, or if they were feeling extra, they would have two lines like this. I remember that being like a huge trend. Alright, let me add in like a hand here. It's like doing some sort of weird pose, I don't know. I don't know much about this character, and I can't really get many photos, so we're gonna have to work with what we have. Electric hair cutter? Wait, what? I've never heard of something like that. What? Huh? You have machines? Huh? I've seen like futuristic like desires where people want to like have their hair cut by machines, but what? Huh? The idea of it terrifies me. I think it's because like I've already been like workshop eds, and like every time I think about like a machine near my hair, I just like freeze up at the thought of it. Alright, this hand's looking pretty good. Just gotta make this finger a little less curved out. Oh wait, but it loses its like style. Hold on. Maybe we can just do it like this. It looks fancy. Alright, this hand looks fire. Alright, we're keeping it in. Alright, now I just don't know how I want to pose, like, the elbow and stuff into it. So, let's get another layer for that. Netherix with the, holy, I came back to your pit. Yeah, congrats on the wheel. You were like so close to getting beat out by Nutella. It was crazy. You should have been there for it. It was like 1 pixel off from like being like Nutella. Maybe because you AFK'd it worked out. Maybe like this? No. Hold on. Let me think about it. You could always like bend that wrist a little bit, so like we could do something like this instead. Like that. Nice. Wish you were here. The sinister. I just started though. Don't worry. You could be here for the rest of the sketching process. Let's see. Alright, I want the shoulder to be up, but like not. I think having the arm out like this is fine. And then let's like pose it a little closer to the camera so it looks less awkward. Ooh, if we have like the finger like just on the tip of the canvas, or like this. Nah. Have it like this. Ooh, yeah, like the tip of the hair and like the tip of the finger being cut off. Yeah, good composition. Also, I'm missing one eyebrow. What the heck? I just noticed. Alistair, is it okay for you to name drop people from your work? Y'all are very chill here. I appreciate, like, the vibes being great, but, like, oh my goodness. Sometimes y'all scare me. She barely has any? What is that supposed to mean? I did not watch Soul Eater. Do her fingers get, like, cut off or something? That's crazy. She has like dark polish, I just realized. Alright, let's add them nails. Alright, yep. Okay, she got the nails. Talking about the eyebrows. Oh, you know what? That's so true. What the heck? I did not look carefully. Wait, is this eyebrow supposed to be cut? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh my goodness, I was just talking about that. And I didn't even notice it. Alright, so this eyebrow is like cut. Got it. Alright, and then there's like a braid in the middle here. Okay, now which hair is over which? Seems like the left is over, but like then I'm looking at this and the right is over. I guess it's like whatever, it's vibes. I think I'll just have this one over. What a unique hairstyle to just braid your hair like that menacingly. Let's see. It's just like in a spiral, like rope. So I think I could just do this. Hold on, let me think. Wait, why is my brain not working? Hold on. My brain wants to do this into this into this, but I feel like that's wrong. What am I doing? She's just mean, but you should read. Watching is okay, Soul Eater. Oh my goodness. There's so much stuff I gotta like watch or read. But I'll make sure to like internally put that in my bucket list. I think I have already wanted to watch Soul Eater, so it's at least something I've like been aware of. I think maybe like putting like hair strands like this should help. Maybe like putting the hair out like this so that it can coil. No, it's just all in one coil. Alright, the first 2 coils here look great. Okay. Alistair with the, it's cool as long as you don't say where you work. Be careful on the internet. You've already said your time zone. And you said what kind of work you do. So be careful. I guess I don't think people will like look for you actively if you're not like trying to put your name out there, but like still. Internet dangerous spot. Maybe we could do it just like that. Just whoop, whoop. And then if it's the hair, it needs to like get thinner as it goes along. You know what? This is fine. Wait, that actually, you know what? It's simplistic, but it works. I'll take it. Let me just add like a vent here for the hair. Yeah, that looks even cooler. Add a little bit more. Alright, the hair is like done. Yeah? Yeah. Oh yeah, we have the bangs though to worry about on, or like the back side. We'll just do like that. That should be fine. Okay. Woo! Kinred W with the nice. Also, hello, welcome to the stream. Hi, hi. Okay, let me erase the hair here. You know what? This is like such a simple pose, but it looks pretty good. Hoodie or no hoodie? Ooh, do we do hoodie or no hoodie? I think the hoodie looks really cool though, so let's try to add it in. Haphazard with the chill to watch people draw. Very good. I didn't even notice the time. You don't know if you'll be back, but you have to cook. Have a good stream if not. Oh, good luck with having a good meal. Make sure you cook well and to the point that you enjoy. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm gonna be honest. I was trying to say, like, have a good meal, hope you cook well, but then I was like, wait, is it right for me to say, like, you better cook well? Because did I insinuate that your cooking skill could be bad? And then I stumbled. Lol. Anyways, have a good meal. I'll be streaming for probably like another hour or so. No, I did not doubt your skill. It's just the way I phrased it looked like that. Or no hood looks fire. I mean, we'll see. Let's just sketch it in and see if I could, like, capture it nice. Okay, so the hood would be, like, here. If it was in the back. It would be like up here. It's like a witch hat. Very cool. Wait, isn't she supposed to be like a witch? Okay, lore accurate. She is the witch. Heck yeah. I did read the wiki for like a hot minute just to make sure I knew like the type of character I was drawing. Alright, and then if I were to get rid of it would be like this. Guess we would have to get rid of these bags here then. That's fine. It looks still pretty good. Gotta get this hood shape in correctly. Yeah, I think having the hood is cool. We'll do it. Okay, I just gotta get in this like hood shape. That looks cool. So, does that look good? Maybe like that. Make it a little more baggy. Ooh, yeah, like that. She has like a collar thingy here. It like gets covered up by the hair in like 2 shots, and in this like image it doesn't. So I guess it's like up to my stylistic preference. Ooh, okay, that's gonna be fun. Okay, overall she's wearing like a top that like wearing a top that's like goes into something. I can't tell. There wasn't many reference images, so we'll have to like wing it. So it's like some sort of like tank thingy with the collar. you could do something like this. No. Okay, hold on. I gotta thunk. Okay, let's do basic shapes first. Like this. Okay, we're gonna see her shoulder. We could probably see this part. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And then she has like tattoos here. They're like little snake thingies. Makes sense. She's Medusa. I think we want to see the eye on this one and not have it cut out like this. So a little more. Oh my goodness, what is happening in chat? Let's see. Marderwin with like oh my goodness. Okay, with the recipe. We got like lemon sauce and salmon. Oh my goodness. I actually prefer raw salmon, but let me look at this recipe. Cook small piece of salmon with white wine, put white cream and lemon juice, and then you add shallots. Shallots are great. Also, we have the Ruka Erika coming into stream with the hello, all the best, and have a great day. Thank you. I remember you wrote a comment on my last stream VOD, so hello again. Welcome to the Pum Pum stream. Have a fun stream. Thank you. Okay, so I'm assuming it's just dots. And the next thing, it's like around the elbow. Wait, hold on. Let me look at this. Okay, so her first tattoo is actually a little further down. It's like down here. And then the next one starts... Wait, huh? Why are the tattoos different between the... Alright, I'm just gonna wing it. It's gonna go here. I'm gonna just add it like this, and we'll be able to just... Okay, that's good. Alright, so... There's one here, and then there's one like around the elbow area. Wait, I'm so confused. What the heck? Why is one reference material showing it above the elbow and below the elbow, but then the other one is like on the elbow? The witch can make her tattoo move? Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I get to do anything. Huh. Alright, so I have free will in choosing where this tattoo goes. Okay. Also, see this arm thing? Oh my goodness, I didn't even think about this coil that's going around her wrist. We'll figure it out. One step at a time. Alright, we're gonna work with this for the collar. Okay. have like the giant circle thingies here. There we go. Okay, we don't see it for the other side, so we'll leave that alone. But I can add like a fold here. It's like how curses are words and sometimes are visualized as aura or whatever. Her snake tattoos are curses she could send out. Honestly, like, cool design. So I just gotta figure out where I want the tattoos to be. So we'll do like one here. I think that's cool, like having it here. And then we'll do like another one here. Maybe we could do like a spot here to be extra. Yeah, that works. Does she have it on both sides? Oh, she has them on both sides. Okay. Oh, my music! No! Come back! Okay, there we go. Okay, let me make these fangs more intimidating. Oh yeah, that's better. Looks sick? Heck yeah! I'm glad that when I can do like a request, it comes out the way like I can envision it, because otherwise I'm just like, I'm sorry. Okay, let's have just the fangs here. And then we don't have to worry about any other dots on this other arm, so that's good. Might need to turn it a little more. And then a little lower. Yep, that's good. I want to add some like creases right under her like eyes like this. Like give that like sinister look. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness, she looks so evil now. Okay. Let me make sure I give enough volume to the hood here. She has a lot of volume here. I need to have the hood all the way over here. And then what I might need to do is do this instead. Oh wait, that means I could bring back that hair I drew. I remember it going like this. Yeah, just like this is the bare minimum. Should be fine. Yeah, that's good. Now she looks scary. I mean, you said she did really evil things. So like, if they're so bad, like, you gotta give the scary look, right? I can make it look a little less scary though if I just like get rid of one of them here, like this. It's good. It looks so good. Thank you, thank you. Anything else I'm missing? I know she like has like skirt dress thingy. Okay, wait, I need to do this coil thing. Okay, I'm a little nervous about it because I don't see what's happening on the other side. I can't find good references, so let me actually turn to the world of cosplay and see what people have done. Alright. Oh my goodness, just give me the up view, please. Alright, I'm assuming we could just make the coil end, like, prematurely, and it's fine. Alright, you know what? I'll just roll with it. So, my imagination... Let's see. Not like this. I think it would go like this. That's what I'm gonna assume. It's nothing special, just kind of ends. Yeah, I was just worried because, like, I like to have, like, as much reference as possible. So I know it ends at the forearm on the backside. So, like, I just need to be careful. So theoretically, right now, I have it so it ends like this, which is good. And it goes like this, and then I'm assuming... So, that's what I'm assuming. So, hopefully that's correct. Okay, it ends around the wrist area itself, so I need to bring it up a little. Alright, that's good. And if her tattoos move, then this is fine. Although I could readjust them a little. I could put them instead here. No, I like them here. Having putting it in between one of the coils looks cooler. Alright, I think I'm not missing anything outside of this hood pattern. You're planning on getting that same tattoo on your left arm? Oh, that's so cute. I'll start with the... Okay, I'm gonna lurk while you eat dinner. Just gonna eat slow-cooked chicken rice and peas. Nom nom! Hope you enjoy your dinner. Alright, I think that's good. I don't think I'm missing anything. I think that's it. Alright, let me just throw this into one folder and call it sketch. Alright, it's time to line art it. Let me take a quick stretch though. Alright. Smart shape. You better lock in for me. Ooh! I love it so much! It's so cool! Okay, hold on. Alright. Do it again. Ah! Look at those eyes! They actually look good! Alright, now I can just do this. I'm a very happy Clip Studio 5.0 customer. The scream of a good drawing. Heck yeah. We need to add a break in here. Oh yeah, that face looks... Whew. Hold on, trying to get the smirk in. Yeah. That much. Maybe like this much. Okay, if you turn off the sketch, oh yeah, that's some juicy line art. Okay, let's get in the bangs now. That's the face you make at the what Le Croc in your fridge. Oh my goodness, that's such a devious grid. This is the face you make when you know you've had enough to eat for the day, but you go for more food. This is the face I make when I'm like, I'm ready to like have a ramen even though I know I've eaten too much. Sometimes the late night ramen hits. But what if you drink one more? The face when you go for like your 10th beer. Your face when you say we play until we win one game for the night. Okay, that one's the most devious one. We play till we win vibes. It's so fitting. When my friends say we can't end on a loss. We can't end the night on a loss is the worst. As someone who's done that before, let me tell you, it just gets worse when you lose like the 10th time in a row and you're just like, one more. Just one win as your like rank goes down. Trust me. I have D-ranked so many times in CSGO by that logic. I am no longer good at FPSs, but when I was, my goodness, I was chronically addicted to the we play till we win for the night. Can't go to bed angry, they say. No, that's even worse, because even when you win, you're upset if you have, like, someone on, like, on the team, like, feeding. Why are you feeding? They aren't hungry. Oh, that's so good. I want to use that if I ever play like Valorant or CSGO again. This is looking pretty fire. You know what this face is also? When you pick something that forces the rest of your team to lock in other stuff if you play like MOBA games. When you pick carry in League of Legends so that the other teammates have to pick other stuff. Oh my goodness. I played Dota 2 as well. So like I've seen people who like are queued for like support bottom lane pick like a carry, and I would like die inside. That's the kind of energy I'm like thinking of. Let me redo mine. Okay, wait. None of these are like hitting. Okay, hold on. Smart shape, fix it. Yippee! Thank you, smart shape. This is why you only played Deadlock. Oh my goodness. Listen with the I remember when you played Overwatch once and played as oh no. Wasn't Overwatch like combining with Overwatch 2 to just become like Overwatch 2 or something? Isn't like Overwatch 1 like gone or something now? I forgot. It's like slightly new news, but like it got buried so fast, so I forgot what was happening. Okay, yeah, Overwatch 2 replaced all of Overwatch 1, so Overwatch 2 is just a thing. It's so stupid. Oh my goodness. Honestly, I don't know what's happening with most, like, game companies and, like, who's managing them. No, I don't think I need to give this hair volume. Maybe like this at best. Let me read chat. Oh no, Alistair has like the sweaty teammates. Oh no. You know you're having a good time if you have sweaty teammates. You make this face and you do some devious actions. Like friendly fire. Oh my goodness. Any game that has friendly fire on is like S tier in my opinion. Oh my goodness. I have yet, so like I know the game is buggy, but like, hold on, what was the game called again? Okay, yeah, Magica? I think that's what it was called. Yeah, I have not cleared through that game, one, because it's buggy, but two, anytime I queue it up with, like, friends, like, we can never get past, like, the first two stages without absolutely trying to kill each other. It's hilarious. I think friendly fire is just necessary. Or, like, golf with friends. Like, the fact that you can just hit each other's, like, golf balls is, like, the best. Magica, Magica. No, it's not I'm being bullied. You know, Nethrex, you are bullying me while I'm working on your request. I could just, I don't know, my hand slipped. You better stop teasing me, I swear. I'm threatening you. Yeah, that's right. You better change your tone right now. No, I wouldn't do anything. Don't worry. I'm a sheep. I'll just get bullied. Leave evil snake lady alone. I don't know, maybe she deserves it. She is evil. You've been playing that new Super Battle Golf game? It's great friend slop? What the heck? Oh my goodness. There's a new golf game and I've never heard of it? What? Huh? Egg? Can you, like, spill the tea? What was happening? What new friend slop game? I want to know. I love golf. Especially golf with friends. Like, that stuff's great. Okay, let me take a sip out of my juice. Alright, remember to, quench your thirst. I, like, poured this juice out for me for, like, stream, like, almost 3 hours ago. And I have, like, a full cup, keep in mind. And I got through, like, a fifth of it. What is wrong with me? I'm just such a, like a slow enjoyer. Although, if I do go to, like, solo dine at, like, at a place, I typically, like, vacuum and just go. I think it's just only, like, during stream moments I'm, like, eating like a chipmunk, just, like, slowly going at it. Maybe like a turtle. No, turtles eat fast. I don't know what animals eat really slow where it's painful. Just think of that. Like, Wii Golf can't beat it, in my opinion. Too many TVs destroyed. Aww. Wait, don't tell me you play the Wii without the wrist strap thingy. What is wrong with you? Huh? You use the Wii strap, right, Alistair? What do you mean you destroy your TVs with the Wii? Huh? They have the strap on the Wii remote for a reason. The Wii strap was a suggestion. Sorry. My Wii strap just happened to slip off as I was facing toward you. True. No. Oh, you're still alive? Oh, hello, hello. How was your meal? Did you have a good meal? Haphazard Prism, welcome back. How many Wiimotes sent someone to the hospital? Oh my goodness, I don't know. There has to be a study on it, right? I'm kind of curious. Your pork chop casserole? Ooh, wow, fancy. Someone's eating good. Whenever I want to like pretend I'm eating good, I just say like I'm having the good hot pot. And when in reality, like I'm just throwing like a bunch of veggies in there, and like sometimes like if I want to try to have variety, I put in like onions to boil. I eat boiled onions in my hot pot. Broke vibes, am I right? The fanciest I get is like having like slices of fatty beef, but like sometimes the fat ratio is so bad it feels oily. I get like the super cheap like slices. Gonna make me hungry? Oh no. Chrisy, please tell me you get at least a proper meal now and then. I try my best. You see, to save for a good model, we gotta just have some like cheaper meals, you know? But hey, when I open up my memberships, if you want to tell me to put it towards food expenses, I'll try. Let's see. Hair goes like this, I guess. Oh my goodness, the hair does not look. Hold on. Maybe if I add this strand in. Oh, maybe if I add in the bump, it looks... Yeah, it looks better if I add in the bump. And then, like... Alright, that's pretty good. Haphazard with the when they were younger, they were so broke, they were eating sardines and rice with frozen vegetables. Kept you going, was not tasty. Yeah, gotta spam that food pantry. Oh, speaking of which, I'm going to experiment with some new soups. So I've been regularly like having like rotisserie chicken soup, because like buying like cheap rotisserie chicken and like turning it into soup is like super cost efficient. But recently I've been like wanting to try like potato like cream soups. So I'm gonna experiment and see what I can do with it. I've been just wanting like something a little bit more like filling. So Oh my goodness, let's hope I can make the most out of it, because like anything with like a lot of dairy in it is expensive to make. Potato leek, your beloved. I don't have leeks though. Can I just put in green onions? Is that fine? Can we put in the scallions? Is that socially acceptable? Am I about to get crucified for my Your soup, your rules? Okay. Woo! Woo! I was so worried I was about to be like pitchforked up for that. Alright. Man, looks pretty good. Alright. I have this here for a bit, but I actually don't need to have that wrist bump in there. Start with the gotta go clean the dishes. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh my goodness, those dishes are gonna take forever then, because I think I got like quite a bit more to go. Once I finish the line art of this, I need to finish a sketch. You gotta spin the wheel one more time. We're actually on like a good pace with this, because usually I like to have my request streams to go like 3.5 hours or so. Oh, Alicia, hello, welcome to the stream. It's been a while. Ooh, the line art is eating. Just saying hi. Well, hello back to you. Yeah, I don't know. I'm popping off with this one for some reason. Smart shape can. Oh, okay. Smart shape, you are not cooking. Okay, edit. Let's see what I can do. Wait, it's just curve or straight lines? Okay, smart shape did not vibe with that one. Sometimes it like pops off, but sometimes it like doesn't. I think it needs to like learn more about what I draw. Egg with the, do I ever do physical media? Oh, when I was like a beginner artist, I did a lot of physical media at first. I did a lot of traditional art. I love using alcohol markers and acrylic paints. Those were like my two goes. I did have a moment where I had to use oil paints for university class. And I think I've done a lot of like colored pencil, but like that's about it. I think my strongest traditional media has to be acrylic paints. They're just so easy to work with and layer. I really want to invest into those acrylic markers I've seen people use. But like, man, I do not have the drawing space in here. It's already cramped enough as is. If I get a collection of markers, I don't know where they're gonna go. They're gonna replace the space my cats take up at this rate. Painting is so fun. You really enjoy watercolor. You know, funny enough, that's like my weakest medium. I'm actually like cooked with watercolor because I'm the type of person to just not plan how I like draw. I just go right for it. And with watercolor, you kind of have to plan everything. With acrylic paints, I like to sketch with the paint and layer on top of it over and over and over to the point like maybe there's like a little puddle. And then with watercolor, if you try to do that, good luck. You can't really lighten back up the canvas once you started. Build drawers into the cat tower? Oh my goodness. That's so diabolical. The poor cats have nowhere to be. Nah, I just gotta start charging my cats rent. And then with that rent money, I can get like a storage room trust. That's how it works, right? And you say diabolical. I'm not liking this, so what I might need to do is just draw like a round thing like this and then smart shape. Let's see if it does it. Ooh. Okay. And then we can copy that. Nice. I don't like that one. Hold on. This is fine. Haphazard with the. I have a drawing tablet. It was cheaper and had better RAM then, but you cannot draw on it. Painting is so fun to layer. Oh, like, do you mean like it's difficult to draw on it, or is it like buggy to draw on it? If it's difficult, I think you just need to brute force and practice. It took me about a year straight of drawing to just get used to a drawing tablet. It takes a while. Egg with the. See, I'm not even good with acrylic. Even when you use Krita, you just simulate watercolor, like the softness. I really do like how soft watercolor looks. That's crazy though that you try to like imitate paint on digital art. I just don't do that. I feel like it could be a fun challenge though. I do want to eventually upgrade my like series, the art request stuff, where we could do like fun challenges. Maybe we could do like rendering challenges. I don't know. I'm not feeling any of these coils right now. These aren't hitting. Maybe I need to just draw circles. Oh yeah, we could stylize it like that. Alright, you know what? This looks a little better. That does look better. Heck yeah. Gotta keep trying different ideas. Alright, let me just change the whole line art color, so there we go. That works. Alright, and then we gotta add like thinner line art for like the tattoo part here. Just gonna add it here for now. That's good for now. Ah, my music! Come back! Where did you go? There we go. I feel like if you had to take like a shot of water every time I said my music is gone or something of that like sort, yeah, good luck. Maybe you'd say nice and hydrated, but if it was shots of something else, you're so done. I keep forgetting to like tab into the music playlist so it doesn't pause like that. Nope. Hold on. I gotta do a different vibe check. Ooh, okay, there we go. Maybe next metaphor stream you'll play a drinking. Oh my goodness. No. What would it even be for? Every time I get ambushed, you'd be dead. Every ambush, yeah, you're dead. Especially next stream, when all I'm doing is farming. Every disconnected oh no! Yeah, no, you're dead for that one too. Maybe if you do like shots of something really light, but you're dead for that one as well. That one is a funny one though. I'll give you props for that idea. No one wants to hug a toilet? Oh my goodness. Sounds like you're speaking from experience. My goodness. So far, because I am still pretty much on the young side, I'm so glad to not get any, like, hangovers. If I ever have to experience a hangover, though, oh my goodness, it's gonna make me want to never drink again. I don't even drink often, though. I think I only do it for, like, New Year's and, like, special occasions, but, like, that's about it. Oh wait, I guess the special occasion will be next week because I'm gonna have a family visit. I'll make sure to post something about it. I will be not streaming for a couple of days next week because I'm having a family visit. Yippee! I think I should be able to stream Monday, Sunday, maybe some other days. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are like, it's like so booked. It's like, I don't want to like be busy in front of my family when they're visiting me. It's like, it looks so bad. It's like, sorry, I'm actually gonna go stream. When Chrissy is drunk, is she still bubbly? I get more bubbly. I get very, like, affectionate, like, in a cute way. Or, like, I'll be like, I love you all so much! And then I'll start, like, crying about how, like, you are the bestest of best. Like, that's kind of how I get. Mm-hmm. Skull emoji? Oh my goodness. Cute? I get told I'm like a little like overbearing though with how like affectionate I can get. I'm like super clingy and they're like Okay, this works actually. Alright, let's get this hood design. Alright, part of me wants to just cheese it, so like, let's do one of these. Symmetry tool! Oh wait, I have it on the snowflake thing for Snow Miku. Oh yeah! Speaking of which, I think Snow Miku is like done with like submissions for the 2027 one. Oh my goodness, what is happening? Okay, maybe we'll just draw it out. Oh, I wonder if Smart Shape works. It does work for symmetrical ruler stuff. Oh, wow, that's cool. Alright, let's just make it figure it. Let's figure it out. Okay, like this? No, hold on. What? drew it. Come on. Oh well, it's a learning curve. I'll get used to smart shape. Friend who is 43 and your mom used to babysit is like that. Yeah, I feel like the bubbly drink, like the bubbly like personality when you get drunk is like it like dies really fast the older you get when it comes to like cuteness. That's good. Dies faster than my controller. Alright. We have this. Good. Alright. Now we need like these presses. Alright. We're reaching the end of this line art. So, to anyone who wants to make a request of a character in media, like a, you know, for fan art for me to draw, make sure you put in your request now, or else, it will be missed and, another wheel spin will happen without your request in it. So, be sure to request now. Do it ASAP. Oh, wait, what the heck? Why was I drawing with the symmetry tool for that? Turn off ruler. Here we go. Okay. I don't think I'm missing anything else other than the tattoo here. Oh my goodness. I have never, taken anything like an edible. And, I don't intend to, primarily for the reason where, I'm too afraid that, like, because I'm such a nervous wreck, I think I would not have a good time. I've heard, like, people, like, recommend it, but, like, nah. I'm not into that. Oh no, I don't think half the people know what edibles are. And you just outed yourself. But yeah, no, it's not for me, personally. What does the hood connect? Oh, the hood connects through thing up here. So let me just. I think you're reading chat wrong, Alicia. That's not happening. Don't worry. Don't worry, don't worry. I am 100% sober. We are good. This might be good for the sketch. Okay, I don't like how this looks over here, so let me adjust that. Oh, I think I just need to, like, angle it, and then it looks cooler. There we go. I might need to thin out the line art, too. Maybe that's, like, the strat. Ooh, yeah. Thinning out the line art works really nice here. I just need to fix up all this, like, broken crevices, like this part here. Alright, there we go. I think this is good for the Soul Eater. Alright, let me save this. I don't think I'm missing anything. We have the hair, we have the eye thingy, we have the hood, we have the tattoo. Oh, wait. We're missing one thing. There's like a little thing here. Now we're done. That face, man, is looking straight into your soul. Let's go. Giving you the chills. Okay, let me save the reference as well, so that when I go color it. Pull up a reference. Okay, there we go. Alright. It's time for the wheel! Yippee! Alright, let me pull out the wheel. Alright, let me check if there's anything new on the request. This is the last chance. I'm gonna refresh it just to be sure. Nope, nothing new since. Alrighty. Alright, we're gonna spin the wheel in 3, in 2, in 1, and go! Alright, let's see. Who is it gonna be? It's... Oh my goodness, it's Nutella, isn't it? Oh. There we go! We finally got the long text! I told you I'm gonna straight up copy paste whatever you put into the form, okay? I told you I'm not gonna edit it anymore. I'm done writing stuff in manually. It was nearly Lunasan's suggestion. Netherix got to beat out the Nutella, but you couldn't. I'm so sorry. Netherix was also that neck and neck to the Nutella for the Soul Eater, so I guess Nutella was just really going for it. Alright, so it says we could do either do it like a humanoid or just draw a jar of Nutella. So I'm gonna just put humanoid or regular jar of Nutella. Alright. So let's see what it's gonna be. Okay, 3, 2, 1, spin! And a regular jar of Nutella. Alright, let's bring the wheel back to normal. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're gonna just draw a regular jar of Nutella. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. What a way to end off the stream, just drawing Nutella. Alright, let's get some references of Nutella. We gotta draw this jar as, like, succulent as possible. I'm dying while saying that. Okay, here we go. We got one jar of Nutella. Alright, anything else? I think that's literally it. That's all the reference we need. Yeah, okay, perfect. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? You didn't know you could ask for mundane drawings? Well, like, it's the request wheel. Like, literally, it's anything. This is gonna be the magnum opus. Oh no, I would be so cooked if that was the case. Alright, let me make sure I have time lapse on. Okay. Whew. Alright. So, how should we draw the Nutella? Do we draw it face up? Do we draw it at angle? We can draw it like menacingly, like staring down at us. Hold on. We could draw it like, oh my goodness, like this. Alright. It's gonna like tower over us. Actually, I need the symmetry tool. This will make things so much easier. I can like go all out with that. I need to make it a little thinner throughout, though. I'm gonna do it like this. We're gonna like do the wide pose. Have words above it saying pathetic? What? Come on, Nutella's great! Are you saying the Nutella has to say pathetic to us? Oh my goodness, pathetic. You're going to me something that has like 1 million palm oil in it. Is that it? Oh my goodness, it's so like menacing now. We just gotta add in the JoJo menacing symbols. Let me get that. We need these in it. We need these. I think that's perfect, and having like pathetic on it. I think that's the best you could ask for. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to recreate the toast and everything. I hope I can do it right. I just realized though, since I'm only doing the sketch, because we usually do like the 2 line arts and a sketch, we're gonna have to wait till next stream for me to even like render this. It's gonna be so great. the thumbnail, and not the thumbnail, the title is gonna go hard. It's gonna be like drawing Nutella art request stream. I wonder what was going on in the requester's head to ask for Nutella. I wanna like understand them. I feel like they're a genius. This is great content for me. Alright, let's see what else is on this. There's like a glass? Okay. There's like a flower. Okay, let me like angle the drawing a little bit more. I think like this is good. Addicted to the sweet hazelnut vegetable. I don't even think it's vegetable oil. It's just palm oil, which is worse. Maybe they were hungry. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have to like have like... Oh, I heard something I need to learn as an artist is to like draw like random characters. Like this. To like really elevate my skill. I heard that's like something a lot of artists do to like in general, so like they can draw backgrounds easier. So there's like no actual like they have to like make up names and stuff. Looks cool. Alright, let's see. We gotta add in. Oh my goodness, it looks so menacing. Let's add like fun textures here, so like it looks like even more intimidating. Alright, now for Nutella, we could actually write out the letters. To make it look detailed without writing it out, yeah. We'll write out Nutella still. I think that's fine for the bare minimum. Okay, like this maybe? Yeah, that's a good N. Okay, you. Okay, the N and U are like closer, so they need to be buddies. I hope I'm getting this lettering correct. Alright, this knife is a little too close now, so we need to, like, bring it back. Wait, what layer are you on? Oh, this layer. wait, this needs to be closer. Ah! Like so. Wait, oh my goodness. Your casserole is cold? You're on your way? You're way too invested in the drawing streams? No! Not the casserole! Going to the microwave in a minute. You know what? Microwaving stuff isn't too bad. I feel like the microwave gets shunned a lot more than it needs to be. I think it's fine to microwave. If I was funny though, I would just keep it like this. Nut. But I don't got the funny bone in me to like stick with it. Let's see. I think the text needs to be a little smaller. Alright, we need 2 L's. Okay, that's 2 L's. Okay. We have Nutella written down. She's gorgeous. That's right. Bow down to Nutella. I think I need to do Warp's text. There was like new ways to like. Oh yeah, there's this. Okay. I think that's pretty good. I might just need to move the A here so it fits better. Yeah, that's good. And now we just gotta fit the glass better. Heck yeah, it looks good. It is a little simplified and it's not exact, but like, man. Have a good rest of the day, Chrissy. I'm gonna try to revive this pork chop, scalloped potatoes, and mushroom soup mess. No! I hope it goes well. Oh no. I think I did that. I'm so sorry. Okay, we have the barcode here. Just move that. Yeah. There we go. That looks like a good barcode. Okay, that's where the net weight's supposed to be. Put random letters there. Okay, this is where Ferrera's supposed to be. Okay, this is where it's supposed to be like the nutritional stuff. Okay, we could just have this here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Boop. 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 Alright, I think this is good. Also, my music playlist has ended. Let me get into a random song. This one. There we go. Okay, that is where all the nutritional stuff goes. This could be where like that yellow thing goes, and then this is like more letterings. Alright, there's like a copyright symbol here. Perfect. Okay, and now there's just shine that we're missing. It looks so majestic. Alright, now we're missing the JoJo symbols. Once we can put in the JoJo symbols, we're so back. Okay, let me trace these because I want them to be exact. I don't mind if they're a little scuffed. Do a really bad trace. Alright. Aw, yeah! Put one here, and then we'll put like one like right here, I guess. Does this look good? Gives it personality? Yeah! Alright. What do you think of the Nutella jar? Does it look good? What do you think? I think it looks really, really rad. It looks so spreadable. Doesn't it make you want to open it and enjoy the inside gooiness? It looks amazing. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I got away with that on stream. Oh my goodness. Alright. Thank you all so much for tuning in for today's stream. I had such a fun time. I hope you all had a fun time watching me draw. And obviously we're going to pick up next week on Thursday. Wait a minute. I can't stream on Thursday next week. Okay, well, I'll put in a community post and we'll figure out if I could do a weekly art request stream next week. And if I do, would you all be okay with it being on a day not Thursday? Anyways, stay tuned for Altia Ryza tomorrow. Otherwise, thank you all so much for tuning in, and bye-bye!